Just me. It was not just me. It was anybody that did not have a
Y'all, I just left, man, Minnesota Avenue, right? I seen I think it was like 5 police cars, man, right? On one car. And I couldn't tell if it was a brother or a sister, man. Look, man, y'all I'm gonna be honest with you, OG. I haven't even started my new job, man, doing dishwashing. So the next time I see you when I get on my feet, I got you, brother. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to talk to my brothers real quick, man. Look, y'all, at the end of the day, man, we gotta be there for each other, man. And like I told y'all about that situation, man, with the 5 cop cars or something, I don't remember how many, but it was on one car, right? Like I told y'all, man, y'all ain't got time to go back to the county. Y'all ain't got time to go back to prison. I wish I could have just showed y'all that, man. Cause look, I told y'all, man, and I'm gonna keep on telling y'all, man, y'all got a lot of potential, man. Y'all ain't got time to throw that shit away, man. You hear me? Y'all ain't got time for that. Y'all gotta stay focused, man. Cause I told y'all, man, the white man, right, and the devil don't want y'all to win. You know, man. The thing is, I don't know why the white man hate us so much. I'm talking about the beginning of time when I was telling y'all about slavery, our people. I don't know why, man. But you wanna know something? The devil's playing a big part of that, man, when it comes to the white man. When it started and all that. And they kept it going. When it comes to our people, man. Hey, look. I'm gonna say this, right? All police ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? But you got some, man, I don't know the percentage, you know. They abuse their power, man. Because being a police officer, right? Working with the feds, man, you have a lot of power, man. And what I'm saying is some of these brothers, whatever color, that they are too, I just wanna say, man, they abuse their power, man. That's just how I feel, man. You know, I remember I heard a brother say something about the brothers that stay into it or whatever. I think he was talking about, the whole world. But he was saying brothers need they need to set it up, man, where all the brothers can be in one area all together and they could just kill each other or something he was saying. I really misled what he said a little bit, but I feel like he said something like that because I remember a little bit of it, you know what I'm saying? But I think he from DC though, man. I forgot his name though, man. But I seen him on TikTok, man, and he be putting in work, man. Like the latest dome, I think he was at Navy Yard. He was with his well, he pretend like that was his uncle, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I don't know why brother said that, man. I mean, I feel like that's how he felt, because he did bring it up, he did say it like that. So I'm feeling like that's how brother felt, man. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I don't think brothers need to do that. Man, let me tell you, man. That's like putting all the brothers, man, in hell and they just kill each other. That's what's going on down there, bro. Man, you know what? I understand what brother's saying. I kind of understand, but I'm not going to bring it up. I just want to say, man, how I feel, man. I'm doing this live. It's my live, man. Let y'all know, man, I'm not feeling that, man. But I respect brother, man, because at the end of the day, he a brother. I know it's going to always be problems, man, but we got to try our best, man, to work together, man. You know what I'm saying? best way we can. Like I said, it's always gonna be something, man. But we have to do our best, man. You know why I said that? Because of the youth, man. The youth is very important. And I want y'all to know that. Because look, like I told y'all, man, that dude that rode on the bus, man, talking about F the kids, we ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? I know brother hurting, man, but he ain't had to write that shit on the bus. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how it's affecting the youth, man. You're gonna have other kids, man, being like that, man. Talking about when they get older or whatever, man, certain age, and they talking about F the kids. They're gonna be following whatever he's trying to create. Because look, I don't want it to be no trend. Yeah. Yeah. I want y'all brothers to make it. I'm walking, right? And I'm talking to y'all, man. I'm on live, man. Look, man. Y'all gotta stay focused, man. You it? Y'all gotta stay focused, man. Y'all, it's real hot, man. Give me a second. Man, for the brothers that's hearing me, man, that want better, man, right? I just want the best for y'all brothers, man. Even the ones that want to give up on themselves. That don't care, man. Look, at the end of the day, man, like I told y'all before, no matter what happens, man, right? At the end, the Creator got y'all. That means, look, I was telling y'all, man, the ones that don't want to change, right? They just want to crash out, man. Look, if you want to crash out, right, you ain't changing your mind, right? Prison long, prison big, all that, right? You're going to keep it going and get killed in prison, right? Look, let me say something, man. Look, you have that quick goal, man, in mind. I don't care if it's good or negative, man. Stack that money up, right, and put it up, man. So whatever happens to your ass, man, if you really want to get killed, right, you don't give a fuck about your life, put that money up, man. So when something does happen to you, right, your people will be good, man. That's what you need to do. Dog, I don't care how much it is, man. Because look, you're not caring about your life, man. You're not caring about your life, you ain't care about your loved ones, man. You know, I know at the end of the day, y'all love to be savage, man, because that's what y'all rather hear, right? But look, man, y'all better than that, man. It's just y'all giving up on yourselves. Y'all saying fuck it, right? Just like how 23 Rack said when he was a shorty, man. He said, fuck him. You know, I ain't worried about him. I ain't hard to find either. You know what I'm saying? But you wanna know something? Eventually, right, they find you. What about that? Right? That's why I said, man, the shorties, man, the YNs, the little brothers, they need us, man. They can't be thinking like that, man. Yeah. Because that means they don't give a fuck. That's what y'all really want to hear, man. Y'all got to give a fuck about y'all lives, you hear me? Y'all have to. You know why? You know why? Because y'all have loved ones. You gotta always remember that, man. I don't give a damn how you feel, man, how you hurting inside. We all hurting inside. You gotta stay strong. You ain't got time to throw your life away. You ain't got time for that. What about your loved ones, man? when they bury you, right? What about them? Huh? Fuck them too? Because that's what y'all saying, man. What about them? You may have lost your mom, right? Let me tell you something, little brother. And little sisters too. Y'all gotta stay strong. Y'all hear me? Y'all gotta stay strong, man. The little brothers and the little sisters, man, that's in situations like that. You gotta stay strong. You can't give up on yourself. You hear me? You can't keep fucking up, man, because your mom passed away. You can't keep that up. You gotta change. You hear me? You gotta change for the better. Because look, even though your loved one is gone, at the end of the day, you still have more loved ones. Trust me, man. I know no one can replace you. I get that. Your parents, I get that. But look, you have to look at the bigger picture and you have to stay strong, okay? Look, you have to understand that what you went through, right, is part of life. That's what we all gonna go through. You hear me? You gotta stay strong. You gotta stay strong. You can't feel like, okay, after mom passed, after aunt passed, right? Fuck it. That's how you going about it. You can't do that. Or even grandma, you can't do that. You gotta stay strong. Cause look, when they gone, right? You still alive. You gotta keep making them proud. You can't show them that you effing up. Cause look, you may not believe in heaven and hell, right? You fuck up, you're gonna spend a long time down there. You don't need to be down there. When it's your time, right? You be with your family up there. You hit. Family's very important. You see the youth, right? The youth, man. You need to see this, man. Y'all kids, I mean, yeah. The youth, man. Cause look, at the end of the day, you still have people that love you. You hear me? No matter what you went through, you still have people that love you. You ain't got time to feel like, man, fuck my life, man. This is it. Nah, you can't feel like that. You bagging and all that, not giving a fuck, doing what you want to do. You ain't got time for that. You ain't got time to keep ruining your life. Because that's what you're doing. Remember I told you about your loved ones. I'm going to keep on saying that, man. I'm going to keep on drilling in your head. Because your loved ones are very important. How many times I got to tell you that? Look, man. When I go through that, right? Talking about the mom. I'ma still be on this live, pushing y'all to stay focused. You hear me? And fight through that pain. You hear me, little brothers? You hear me, little sisters? I got real love for y'all, man. You hear me? Man, it touches me for real, man. Look, because look, at the end of the day, I can relate, man. I can remember when I was a kid, when I was young like y'all, man, and how I felt, right? You hear me? At the end of the day, man, I see y'all, man, and it touches my heart, man. Because look, at the end of the day, y'all very important, man. Y'all ain't got time to throw y'all lives away, man. You know how much that shit hurt me, man, with 23 racks, right? And Loco from 1200, man. These are shorties, man, right? Like Fast Cash Jr. Dude had a lot of potential. Playing football, man. I don't know why he gave up, right? But at the end of the day, he should have kept going. And that's what I want y'all brothers to do. Y'all ain't got time to quit. Y'all ain't got time for none of that. You hear? You see, for the people, man, look at the bus. Because that's what I'm doing it for, man. The people. Because look, y'all my people. You hear me? Hey, look. sisters, man. 31 years old. I'm not saying like I have so much knowledge, man, when it comes to the youth, man, that I could just fix a lot of problems. It's like, this all I can do is live and learn, man, do the best that I can. And that's what I'm gonna do, man. And that's what I want y'all to do. You need to make sure you know who you are, man. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna happen with our parents, man. Yeah, man, that's part of life, man. You gotta stay focused, man. Know who you are. You with me? Listen to your heart, man. T.K. Kirkland, man. He said something like that. You with me? But I just said to y'all. Y'all gotta stay strong, man. I see the little brothers, I see the little sisters, man. Y'all got a lot of potential, man. And even for the other brothers and sisters, man. There's potential in everybody, man. All the brothers and sisters. Y'all little brothers and sisters always be there for y'all people, man. Y'all be there, man, for the elderly. With you gotta fight through that pain, man. Y'all gotta do better, man. Cause like the way y'all carrying it, man, like y'all don't care, man. I can see it, man. Y'all can't let that pain take y'all down, because eventually it can if y'all don't change. Y'all stronger than that. You hear what I just said? I don't think you heard me. Y'all stronger than that. You smart, man. Sister, you hear me? Y'all smart, man. Y'all gotta listen to y'all heart, man. You hear me? Y'all gotta keep believing in yourselves, man. Y'all never stop believing in yourselves, man. You hear me? Y'all ain't got time to quit. Y'all ain't got time for that. Y'all ain't got time to waste time, man. Y'all ain't got time to waste y'all life, man. Y'all ain't got time for that. The brothers, man, it's talking about the prison. You ain't got time to be facing 30 years, 50 years. You ain't got time for that. And I hate even bringing that shit up, man. But I'm gonna always keep on telling y'all, man, y'all ain't got time for that. Y'all ain't got time for that. And shorties, man, y'all keep this up. Y'all gonna, hey look, that's where y'all gonna be at, in prison, man. Y'all don't need to lose y'all lives, man. Like Loco from 1200, man, and 23 racks, man. These shorties, man. Y'all don't need to be going through that, man. I don't care what y'all went through, man. Y'all gotta stay strong, man. You gotta listen to your heart, man. Y'all ain't got time to give up, man. You hear me? Y'all ain't got time, man. Y'all gotta stay strong, man. Because, man, the years is going by. Y'all gotta stay strong. This mindset of not caring about y'all lives, you gotta change that. Some of y'all not gonna listen, man. Some of y'all wanna leave. That's fine, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. The Creator got y'all no matter what, man. That's how deep this is, man. But I just want y'all to know, man, at the end of the day, y'all got a lot of potential. And that's a fact, man. you gotta see it in yourself, right? For you to really know that. Go as high as you want, right? You can't. You look, let me say something about the goal. When you find that, right? You lock in on it. You know how they say stay down? You stay locked in too. Yeah. You stay locked in. You ain't got time to be losing the goal, man. You ain't got time for that. You gotta focus on the goal. You gotta keep focusing on the goal. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. It's hot as a mud, man. I'm all over the place with this, man. But at the end of the day, my people. I gotta be there for my people.